Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Nier Reincarnation Chapter 2 made by DwightVA. That's the YouTube channel as well. Guys, if you want to check out my previous reactions to Chapter 1, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top. Just click on it and be able to access it. If you want to check out the original video as well as DwightVA's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Yes, last week was Chapter 1. Oh yes, I've watched, the first few minutes of the game, Nier Reincarnation, because, during Chapter 1, I didn't understand what was going on. Who was this little girl? Who was this ghost calling itself Mama? And the cage. And yeah, I just checked out a snippet of the beginning of the game. And also still, I don't know who this girl is because she has no voice. She has no memories of her past. She's just walking around and she found Mama, or should I say Mama found her? I can't really tell. Like they found each other, if I can say that. And yeah, they've just been going on this journey, going through the cage and, regaining these memories or the feelings of, past events through the scarecrows. So yeah, that's as far as I got, and now we're here with Chapter 2, and yeah, let's continue and see what else can she regain from her past or memories belonging to other people. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
The road splits here. Mama thinks we should go right, because it's the right way. But left
We should go right because it's the right way. Okay.
also might be the right way.
I still don't
If it
trust
wasn't clear by
Mama.
now, Mama doesn't actually know.
I still don't trust this ghost.
Oh, this weapon is... Anyway, let's get started on its restoration, shall we? I wonder what kind of story we'll find this time.
Mama, what secrets are you keeping? What do you know about that sword? Or is it a spear? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like a sword.
Once, two sisters with lovely ebon hair lived in a lush and verdant land. They hunted for food in the forest and did their best to each support the other.
Follow after her. Yeah. She's a baby and who knows what's out there in the forest. No.
The elder sister had been born in the woods and was an archer of rare skill. When their parents died, she began teaching the younger how to hunt. The younger looks up to her and wants so badly to test out her new skills. This thought fills the older sister with warmth as she follows after her sibling.
Beautiful village.
Suddenly, the elder sibling hears a beast cry out from the direction of her little sister.
She's an idiot.
She sets off after her at a frantic pace.
She's going after a bear. A bear. I told you should keep, close to your sister. Now look what's happening.
The savage beast looms over the prone girl and makes to attack. I'll cut down everything in my way.
Isn't she supposed to be having a bow and arrow? Why does she have a sword? And why is it the lady with the robot leg and arm from chapter 1? Is it the same person? Huh.
As an arrow penetrates the beast's tender flesh, it turns tail and flees. There was no way her little sister could have taken down the massive creature alone.
Then why were you attacking the bear? If you're so scared, why are you attacking the bear? It's bigger than you.
Trying to calm her, the woman removes her silver hairpin and places it on her sister. It is a keepsake of their mother, one the young girl has long desired.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be reprimanding her for her actions so that she does not repeat the same idiocy again. Not giving her trinkets and saying, oh, okay, I'm sorry this happened to you. Let me give you this pin from our mother. No. Reprimand her. If you have a belt, take it out. I mean, really, this is just a stressful situation. How does it come into this child's mind to think that she can attack a bear and kill it?
Thanks, sis, she says, beaming. Next time, it'll be my turn to protect you.
Oh, it is that sword, right? Yeah, okay.
Ah, yes, I see. The story of this weapon is all about that woman. I feel like we've seen her somewhere before.
Yeah, we saw her in chapter 1, and she was looking for revenge against someone. I'm not sure against who, but she's a bounty hunter, and she was seeking out revenge against someone for doing something against her. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay.
What could this black barrier be?
Oh, there's 3 people now. Okay, there's the lady that we know already with the blade. And then there's another one with a staff, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's another lady with a sword as well. Okay.
Commencing mission.
I like how they run.
I have no time for this.
Oh, is one of them actually a boy? Which one? It must be this guy with the jacket, probably. Yeah, he must be a boy. All right. And what are these teddy bears that are floating above them? What do they do exactly? Are they like Mama?
How can the enemy be acting outside of the scarecrows? Well, let's just square them away as best we can as we go forward, okay?
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.
I have no time for this.
Why is the boy coughing? Sounds like he's sick or something. What's going on? Does he have some sort of illness? Because he's always coughing. It's also like, I don't have time for this. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether the guy is ill or is there something going on with him. Yeah. DwightVA, you can explain to me in the comment section. Why is he... I don't have time for this.
What on earth could those dark creatures be after? I'm sorry, child. There are just so many things that Mama doesn't know. Look, something's out there.
Whoa. Oh, okay, it's huge. Whatever that thing is, it's huge.
What could it be?
Are you guys gonna fight that?
There are so many mysteries in the cage, aren't there?
It's massive.
This second scarecrow will hold another part of the weapon's memory.
Done with their hunting, the black-haired sisters decide to return home before dusk. The younger has caught a small bunny, and the elder a large boar.
Where is this bunny and large boar? I just see them walking, or should I say jogging or running home. But where are these animals that they caught? Okay.
It is a typical day of hunting for the pair. They only notice the disaster when they come to the hill that overlooks the town. Flames billow forth, and the chilling snaps of distant gunfire can be heard.
Wow. Okay, so that's the village, right? But there's a house there that has not been touched. Hopefully you guys can see it as well. You know, it's not on fire, but everywhere else on the opposite side of the lake, you know, the homes there are on fire. Huh.
The woman immediately thinks of the war that is raging in the neighboring nation. She tells her sister to stay put and goes to see what has happened for herself.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why are you going there? For what? For what? Your responsibility is your baby sister. You guys should be staying in the forest or going somewhere else. Why are you going into that dangerous area? To do what? You guys have a death wish on you, don't you? Hey, I'm frustrated. I don't know what kind of sister this is, really. I honestly don't know.
The town is oddly still, save for the incessant crackle of flames. The woman gasps as she takes in the grisly sight before her. All she can see are bodies. Bodies. Bodies.
This is a sign for you to turn back and run back to your sister. But you won't do that, will you? No, you want to see the dead bodies and look at the buildings being destroyed by fire.
I shall take care of them.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.
After defeating the soldier, she hears a voice. Her worried sister has followed her into the fires of the village. Enemy soldiers cry out all around them. As the woman feared, the war from the nearby nation has finally found them.
The war hasn't found them. You found it. You went towards it. Okay? You didn't have to be here. You didn't have to come to this place. But you decided that you're gonna put your nose into something that does not belong to you. You wanted to walk in there and look at the dead bodies and look at the devastation. For what? We don't know. They didn't find you guys. You brought yourselves towards this battle, towards this war. So there's no one to blame but you yourself as the elder sister coming out here. I'll understand if you have family members here or friends, but we were never told anything about that. We were just told that you wanted to go down to the village and investigate.
Strange and fearsome men surround them on all sides. Impact, heat, pain. Her little sister screams. As the woman's consciousness flickers out, 2 words from a soldier reach her ears. Sort them.
I see. This weapon speaks of war. I suppose it's rare for the memories in these weapons to be peaceful ones. That's a little sad.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I have no time for this.
I wonder, can you buy equipment or increase your leveling by giving the game money? Is the game monetized in that sort of fashion where you can pay to win? Because I don't see anything like that so far, especially like on the UI, on the user interface information that's been given. I don't see anything there that says, pay this amount of money and then you'll be able to increase the power output of your characters that you control. So, I mean, if it's not like a pay-to-win system, then that's a good game. That's a really good game. I like that. I like that.
I shall take care of them.
You know, it's kind of like chess. You choose which character you want to move first against the enemy.
Enemy
And then
reinforcements
the enemy has to
confirmed.
respond to
Eliminated.
your movement. And yeah, you know, it's just back and forth like that. They're not all fighting all at the same time. So that's also interesting.
I have no time for this.
Is this a maze?
This room is a bit strange, isn't it? Can you see down there? There are so many paths going every which way. It's like a maze. I wonder where the other paths lead.
The black-haired woman regains consciousness in a world enveloped by haze. She hears a faint voice. It sounds similar to her little sister's voice, but also different. Wrong.
She could be
My
tortured.
sister. I have
Probably.
to save my sister.
Yikes.
The woman's dim memories slowly become clear. The blow she'd taken, her sister screaming, the soldier's words. Her only sister, her only family. She must save her. As she runs, the woman's world is enveloped in a shimmering wall of white.
I like the music. I really do
When
like
the
the
woman
music.
wakes anew, she is lying on the floor of an unfamiliar prison. Something is terribly wrong. She looks down at her body and stifles a gasp. One arm and one leg have been replaced by mechanical substitutes.
Yeah, she's definitely that bounty hunter we saw in chapter 1.
And her black hair is now as white as snow. Where is my sister? She dashes off through the dim prison in search of her missing sibling. She dispatches both her cell door and its guard with equal ease. Only then does she realize the truth. Her body is now a terrible weapon. As this knowledge sinks in, darkness envelops her. I'll cut down everything in my way.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.
I have no time for this.
When she interrogates the dying guard about her sister, he grins madly and says, "Our kingdom will invade all. Every country will bend the knee to our might. Then we'll experiment on the survivors and turn them into beautiful killing machines."
Ah, so that's what they did to the elder sister. Did they also do the same to the younger sister? Yikes.
Oh yes, they will be sorted. With these final words, the soldier dies. The woman begins to run. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. She repeats the mantra as she runs, praying that somehow her sister has escaped this fate.
The memories of the woman in this weapon. She lost her arm and leg because of her dark past.
Mama, she lost her leg and arm because of her bad decisions. Bad decisions. That's how she lost it.
I shall take care of them.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.
I've got enough death for everyone.
You know, some of the soundtracks remind me of PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2. Whenever you activate the PlayStation, it would play that music, you know, and then in the background you would hear the crashing waves.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I don't know if you guys know or remember the PlayStation 2 console, but definitely the music here is just reminding me of the games that I used to play on PlayStation 2, like Final Fantasy, as well as I think it was called Road Trip Adventure, something like that. I can't remember right now. But yeah, there were many of these Japanese games that I would play on my PlayStation 2, and you know, they would play music like this. And also, like I said, when you switch on the console, you would hear music, and then you'd hear the crashing waves, you know, in the background of the console's, you know, main operating system. So yeah, it's bringing me back memories. Actually, I should say that it's really bringing me back memories. Also PlayStation 1, but mainly PlayStation 2. Yeah. What's that? That's not one of the scarecrows.
What?
Mama, why aren't you defending her? You're just watching all of this happen. It retreated. Why?
That was...
That was what? Come on, Mama, you have to complete your sentences. You are really becoming a suspect, you know, in some sort of scheme in this game. I don't know what's your true intentions, but I don't trust you. I don't. You don't complete your sentences. You don't really explain what's going on here, although you do have certain information, but then you withhold information from the girl and from us, the players, or the people who are playing the game. So I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Man, this place needs escalators
Looks
or
like that
elevators.
monster ran off somewhere. Anyway, the next memory we find will be the last for this part of the cage.
How do you know?
We're almost there, child. Just keep going.
It's that creature, that giant creature. It's just standing there. Huh. Oh, so this is where she begins her revenge arc, if I could say that. You know, like from chapter 1 where we saw her being as a bounty hunter, searching for a particular person for her revenge, and this is where it starts. Okay.
As the woman exits her prison, she beholds a town stained red with both flame and blood. She is in a strange land, one she does not recognize. But she must find her sister. The woman runs and runs and runs.
I shall take care of them.
Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Eliminating.
That's a child. Upon hearing the wail, she dashes toward the sound. The thing standing before her was once her sister.
Wow, look at her. She's... Well, I think she's killing another child. Yeah, I don't think that's like an adult. It looks like another child. Oh gosh.
But now, all trace of her former self has been lost to the sorting.
Imagine, now she has to kill her own sister. Wow. Is that her?
I shall take care of them.
She has powerful attacks. That's it? Oh, okay, wow. Wow. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Her transformed little sister trembles, as if trying to remember something. The moment her sister is cut down in front of her, the woman loses all control. Even when her enemies are no more than mangled hunks of flesh, she cannot stop. Finally, the woman cradles her sister in her arms and gazes at her blood-stained face.
Happier times turn to blood, ash,
Their hair,
and death.
once dark as night itself, was now pure white. Yet the hairpin still glinted from atop the sister's head. The woman was alone, her fate was sealed, and so she swore a vow to her sister. The fires of her revenge would rage until they consumed the entire kingdom.
Okay, so that's her revenge. She wants revenge against the kingdom that did this to her and her sister. Okay, so it's not a particular person per se, but it is the system, the monarchy, the kingdom that she wants a revenge against. Okay. And this is the same kingdom where the chapter 1 prince came from, right? He ran away from this kingdom. Yeah. Okay.
People need goals and hopes in order to live their lives. And for her, revenge was itself a form of hope. The spirit of desire and the drive to move forward. There are still many things you need to reclaim.
Okay, guys, that's it. That's it with Nier Reincarnation Chapter 2. Created by DwightVA. Yes, look, this elder sister, she doomed herself. She doomed her sister's life as well. She should not have entered into that village. You know, she could see the flames and the destruction that was occurring from that distance. That's a warning sign to not go in there. Don't investigate. Don't try and be the hero. You know, you have a sister to protect. Protect her. She's your first and only interest. You know, since you have no families or friends in that village and you don't know anyone there, why are you going there? For what? So she doomed herself. She doomed herself and she doomed her sister. And you can't blame, you know, this war that the kingdom is raging for your predicament. This is entirely on you. You could have just left. You could have just stayed in the forest, be with your sister there, or went into your cabin and stay there. But instead you went straight into the village. So yeah, it's unfortunate what happened to the baby sister. She had turned into a monster, but it seemed like, you know, she defended her elder sister from being cut down by that soldier. So there was still a bit of humanity of her inside, and she remembers her sister. So, you know, at that last minute, she was still the younger sister, and she did whatever meant necessary to protect the elder sister. And now we also got to connect the dots between chapter 1 and chapter 2. The bounty hunter in chapter 1 is this elder sister in chapter 2. How she attained the sword, I'm not entirely sure, because, you know, in chapter 2 here, she's just been using a bow and arrow this whole time. Yeah, and of course she had the robotic arm and the robotic leg due to being cut down by one of the soldiers. And yeah, now she's out for revenge against the kingdom. But I wonder, how is she going to execute her plan of taking revenge against the kingdom? Like, is she going to kill everybody in the kingdom? Is she going to, you know, raise an army to destroy the kingdom? Or is she going to be targeting very specific people, like the royal family? or the prime minister or anyone else in high government of this kingdom. Is that what she's going to do? I'm not entirely sure. And Mama, I still don't trust you. You don't complete your sentences. You say things that seem as if you know this place, you know the cage, you know where you're going, and then you withhold, some vital information about something. And why didn't you defend the child, the girl, from that scarecrow? I don't know if it was a scarecrow or whatever it was. That thing that just jumped off a ledge and wanted to attack her, attack the girl. Why didn't you try to defend her? And you know what that is. I think you know what that creature is, but you don't want to tell the girl. So I don't trust you. I really don't trust you. I think the girl is being used by this Mama ghost somehow, some way. But hopefully she will figure that out and she will, chase away the ghost somehow. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I guess that's it. That's it for today with chapter 2. If you want to check out the original video as well as DwightVA's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye-bye.